curved piecing, and what I have here is 2 pieces of fabric that are the same width, and I've overlapped them by about 2 inches or so. You can even go with 1 inch for a nice gentle curve. These are really well starched pieces of fabric. When you starch your fabric, spray one side and then press the other side, and then spray that side, turn it over and press the other side so that you have nice heavy starch on there. Okay, so what I have is the ruler is showing me where the 2 pieces are overlapped. You can see I've got an overlap. This is on top of this. These are both right side up. The ruler is simply here to show me where the end of the fabric is so that I don't cut out into that portion. So I'm just going to take my rotary cutter, and I'm going to keep my other hand out of the way so that I don't cut it. And I'm going to make a gentle rolling curve here. And then I'm going to remove the excess fabric. And you can see that these 2 pieces match up. We're going to take these over to the ironing board, and we're going to glue base the 2 pieces together. If I had a very long piece, I might make registration marks on each side to show me where they match up. I've used something that's erasable or washable to do that. And so now we're going to go over to the pressing board. You can see I have my 2 cut pieces of fabric here, and this is how they were cut. But of course you have to put them right sides together to sew them together. Now of course that looks like it doesn't match up, but it's going to. I'm going to just take a little bit of glue with a fine glue tip that I get from purpledaisiesquilting.com, and just put a tiny little bit along the edge. And I'm going to glue and press as I go. Of course, you don't want to sew into wet glue, so you heat set it. Your glue is dry. Of course, it all washes out because it's starch based. And I just keep gluing along. This way I don't have to pin, and I don't have to worry about the pins at the sewing machine. Just a little heat. I continue to glue and heat set. And now that I have it all glued together, I don't need a pin, and I can take it over to my sewing machine and stitch it with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Okay, now my seam is all sewn together. I'm just going to flip that fabric and press it, and I have a nice curved seam.